Well, I finally got my second Walmart beauty box. You just never know. I get 2 of them. The last time in summer, I got them both the same day. And this time, it was like at least 2 or 3 weeks apart, maybe a month apart. I was beginning to think I'd never get it, but here it is. I don't remember what my other one was. This one's Fall V4, and I don't know what my other one was, so hopefully it's not the same one. But you never know. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like. You get this little thing with descriptions and cost of full-size items and stuff. You always get the liquid IV hydrating energy multiplex. This time it's Yuzu pineapple. Yuzu is kind of a Japanese fruit that's tart a little bit, but we get this every time. Sometimes I keep it, sometimes I give it away. Well, this is I don't know if it's a headband. Oh, it's a scrunchie. It's just a big scrunchie. I got 2 scrunchies in the other box. So this one I'll probably keep. I like the color. The other one, it was like beiges and browns, and I don't wear those colors much. Okay, this is a sample anti-gravity mascara. Y'all know I don't wear mascara, so that's going in a giveaway. I think these boxes, I think they're getting really chintzy with these boxes to try and get you to go to their new box that's out, that's like 20 bucks, that you get more stuff, but because this is all like little sample stuff. Conditioning semi-permanent hair color, purple. So I've tried purple on my hair, and my hair's too dark, it doesn't show up. I can try it again, but it probably won't show up. But there are all these little sample sizes, or not even a sample, just a card about it. This is like a teeny tiny little sample of Thayer's #1 in toners, and then some toothpaste. So this box is like, I think I'm going to stop getting this box because it's getting really cheap. And I know they're doing it on purpose because they've got this new box that is like NT or NX or something with an N. I don't know what it stands for, but it's their new beauty box. That's $19.95, and this one's supposedly free with $6.95 shipping. But I mean, what did I get? I got this, which is $1 maybe. These little sample, which is usually free. A scrunchie, maybe $3, $4 at the most. What do they say it is? Oh, it's not even on here. It's a question. There's a question mark. That's the scrunchie, I guess. See there? There's a question mark. This stuff and this purple shampoo, purple conditioner, which is it even in here? Splat Naturals hair dye. Colors may vary. Full size is $14.99 for 6 ounces, and this is 1 ounce. So supposedly this is worth about $3, which, so anyway, I think they're getting really chintzy with their boxes. I may stop getting them. I get 2, but the other one was just like this. I got a couple scrunchies and then all this cheap junk. So I'm not real happy with them. I think they're just doing it on purpose to get us to buy their bigger box. So what'd you think? Do you think it was a ripoff for $6.95? I kind of did. And I get 2 of them, so that's like $14. And it's not neither one was worth the $6.95, plus two times not worth it is really not worth it. Well, today is Saturday, and I am off tomorrow for my crafting retreat, which is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today I'm going to 2 different craft fairs, and if they'll let me film, I will take you with me. Sometimes they don't let you film places like that, but one is at the Senior Center where I've been going lately and playing. On Wednesdays they have a pinochle tournament, and I've been going and playing, and I did terrible this last time. I came in last place. Time before I came in 4th place, and they pay, everybody puts in $2 and they pay down to 3rd place, so I just missed the money. But this yesterday, or 2 days ago, I made a couple mistakes. My mind just wasn't there. I hadn't played in 2 or 3 weeks because of the traveling, and my mind just wasn't on it, I guess, and I made 2 big mistakes. My partners were kind about it, but I could tell they were a little ticked. One of them I reneged. If you know what that is, if you have a card and you can play it and you don't, and somebody calls you on it, then you just lose that whole hand and you get no points. So I did that. I had a trump card and I didn't see it and didn't play it, and then the next round I did play it, and they're like, hey, wait a minute, you should have played that last time. So my partner and I lost all our points, so she wasn't happy about that. And then what did I do? Oh, I had aces, or the high card, and I had 1 in every suit, which is decent points in your meld, and I didn't see them until later, and so I didn't put them down and get those points. So I was messing up right and left, and I got under 900 points for the whole tournament, and usually I get more 3,000 or 4,000 at least, up to the winner who had 9,000 points. So it shows you how cruddy I did. So I have to get my act together, or they're not going to want me to play anymore. On my retreat, I'm gonna buy some pinochle cards, and I've got some friends that I play pinochle with, but we don't play it this way. This is like a double deck one, where you play with 2 decks, so you play it different. So I'm gonna buy a double deck of pinochle cards and teach my friends how to play it and see if they like that better than the single deck, or maybe we'll do both. And then I'm taking my Settlers of Catan, which is my favorite board game. It's very complicated and kind of cutthroat. I don't like boring games. You cannot pay me to play Bunko. Ugh. The only reason people play Bunko is so they can chit chat, because you don't have to think, there's no skill, there's no nothing. You don't have to even pay attention hardly, so you can chit chat with your friends. But I don't like games like that. They're really boring to me. I like them where they're a little more complicated. And Settlers of Catan takes 2 or 3 times playing it to learn it very well, and it takes a couple hours to play it. So it's kind of a complicated game, but it's my favorite. So we're going crafting. I'm going to make Christmas cards mostly. I'm making these little crocheted 13 by 13 baby blankets for preemies that somebody asked me to make. So I'm making those for some organization that supplies them to hospitals for preemies. So I'm going to take some yarn and make some those itty bitty baby blankets. They don't take very long, and I get bored doing the same thing, so I take different things. I'm taking some watercolor stuff to do, and I bought some kits to make Christmas cards, and just regular generic cards to stick in the boxes I send you all. I forgot to stick a card in Amy's. I just sent hers. She won the Halloween Dollar Tree thing, and I just took it to the post office, and I forgot to put a card in there. Usually I do, and I forgot. So sorry, Amy. Alrighty, that's it. I will try to make some videos in advance today, so that I can sprinkle them while I'm gone, so you won't miss me too much like you did when I was in Costa Rica. I don't know if you did or not, but hopefully you did. I guess that's it. I will see you when I get back on Thursday. Well, I'm getting back Wednesday night, but I'll see you all on Thursday. But you'll see me before that, because I got one more Costa Rica, maybe two, at least one more Costa Rica one I can edit and stick in there for you sometime next week while I'm gone. And hopefully they'll let me film some of the craft fair stuff I'm going to. I can edit a couple of those and throw them in there so you'll have stuff to watch while I'm gone. My hair's getting so long. And this is with it pulled over and down. I think I'm not going to let it get much longer, because it gets too long, it starts giving me headaches because I've got so much of it and it's so heavy. It'll be interesting to see what it does with the little bits of silver I've got in my hair, whether it turns it purple or not. I've tried it before and it didn't do a dilly darn thing, so we'll see if this does anything. But the stuff I used before was like, it didn't work. And I got it at the beauty. And it was a really good conditioner. It was like a jar of purple goo. It was a really good conditioner, but it was supposed to condition and turn your hair purple, but it didn't do well, it conditioned well, but it didn't turn my hair purple. And it was like 20 something bucks, because anything you get from your hairdresser is always like, you know. Well, that's it. Enough chit-chatting. What'd you think of my Walmart beauty box? You think I ought to just bail on it? Doesn't seem like it's worth it to me, especially getting two of them. My other box was very similar, except I got two scrunchies instead of just one, so that was at least a little better. But yeah, it's just like teeny tiny little samples. It didn't used to be that way. You used to get like big samples of stuff. But yeah, I really do. I mean, a conspiracy theory person that I am, I really think that this is all on purpose to get you to switch over to the $20 one. What do you think? And you can, if some people have gotten the $20 one, so you can go look at that and see if you think it's worth $20. I haven't got it, don't think I will. If I'm going to spend $20 on something, I'll get something else. Because I prefer, if I'm going to spend money on a beauty box, I'll spend it on my ice cream one that's $35 or $30. And you get like full-size palettes and, you know, full-size stuff for $30. And it's only $10 more from the cheap sample junk Walmart's giving you. Anyway, enough chit-chatting. I love y'all, and I'll miss you while I'm gone. But I'll be back, and after I get back, this is my last trip for a while, probably for months and months and months, because I don't really have any more money to go traveling. I've gone on, this is my third trip in 2 months. I went the end of July into the beginning of August, and then I went this month twice. So in like 3 months, I've gone on 3 trips, and that's more than I've done in years because of COVID and all that. Hope you all are doing well. Love y'all. If you haven't subscribed, I do unboxings, as I just did. I do Mass Mondays, I do chit-chat ones. I've been traveling, so I do travel ones. I do hauls. Sometimes I'll do a cooking one. Sometimes I'll do a craft one, mostly unboxing, but a few other things thrown in just for the, you know, varieties of spice of life. I don't know if you can tell, but my lipstick and my eyeliner, it's a crayon I got, and I used it as an eyeliner and a lipstick. What do you think? Think that works? It's supposed to be a lipstick, but just for the heck of it, I used it for an eyeliner too. Alrighty, see y'all soon. Bye-bye.